What is up, you guys? It's been a while since I've made a video. I got a new background. I'm gonna step out, let you guys see it a little bit. It still sucks, but it's a lot better than what I had before. I like hats, what can I say? Also, I'm a nerd. Another thing, I am currently not wearing any pants. I don't know. I mean, I thought that I should make a video today just to kind of discuss a couple of things that have been happening with me. I haven't been making a video just because, I mean, I should say I haven't been making regular videos just because, I don't know. I mean, I've had a lot of stuff going on. I joined the gym. I just got back from that, actually. I'm freshly showered. What else did I do? I bought my first packer, first harness, you know, like first everything like that. Today's video, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that, kind of like my first experience with the packer. I'm currently not binding right now, just because I did just get out of the shower, and, you know, that's just tiring, you know, all day and stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm not going to show you my packer. That's just kind of a little, I don't know, it's just kind of a little more too intimate for me, I should say. But I will talk about it, so there's that. The first time that I actually like wore my packer, it felt weird. It felt good, but it felt weird. You know, like it was right, but it was just like, holy crap, you know, there's something there now. What else did I want to talk about? Basically, today, just like first time that I wore a packer out in public, STP packers, and binding and passing. The first time that I wore a packer out in public, it was basically just normal. I mean, it was like a normal day. I went to work. Yeah, I use the guys' room just because I don't feel comfortable going into the women's room, because that's, to me, that's just weird. But I mean, that's just me. As far as like passing, binding, and packing at the same time, I noticed a bit of a difference with the binder that I use. I actually don't have like a traditional binder. I mean, I have like a, well, actually it's a back brace, actually. So I mean, it's a lot different. It's a lot more comfortable for me. It's not tight, which a lot of binders are that I've tried, and I don't like that. Like, I feel like I'm fucking suffocating. Oh, I feel like I'm suffocating, basically. Pretty much every time that I move, and I hate that. And so I moved on to something that made me comfortable. I bought mine at Rite Aid. It's a back brace. It only costs like $30, which for a binder isn't that bad. I don't know. I mean, it feels a lot more natural to me. It feels right whenever I'm packing and binding at the same time. That's just me. Now, I don't know if a lot of you know this, but I am poor. So I try to basically finagle my way around basically everything. Standard pea packers. I will show you this just because it doesn't look like anything. I mean, it's basically what it is. It's called a pea style. It's used for like women like camping and stuff like that. So I mean, they use this like if you're outside camping and you got to use the pote and you're not like that close to one, you just kind of, you know, slip it up there and point it down and pee. That is my way of getting around it, but that's just my way. So I mean, other people might like other things. I just right now don't have the money to do that much other stuff, and so I picked that. It's worked pretty well. There will be accidents with this. I've already had 2, so pretty much you just gotta get used to it and try to use it, basically. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, passing. I want to, this video at least, kind of point up on that, because I found out that, at least in my work area, a lot of people already know that I'm out as trans. And so it's a lot easier for me to pass, or at least in my experience it is, because I personally feel comfortable with it, because everybody is pretty much, they know, except for a couple of the older people that are still kind of confused. But I mean, me personally, it works for me, so that's good. Excuse me. And I don't know, I think that it's, a lot of people are coming to terms with it, at least in my work. And it's just a lot easier for me to move around and feel comfortable and go to the guys' room. Like, I'm pretty much most of the time terrified every time that I go in there, because I never know if somebody is going to be like, oh, hey, you're not supposed to be in here, you know, like question me about it, and I hate that. So I keep my head down, I pee, and I leave. Well, I wash my hands and then I leave. And a lot of people don't wash their hands, which is really, really gross. But, I mean, me personally, I just kind of do what I gotta do and then go. There have been a couple of people that have stopped me in there and tried to talk to me, and I've just been like, oh, yeah, okay, and then I've, like, gone on my way. Like, I can't talk to you. Like, it's just weird. I don't want you to hear my voice, because I have really bad voice dysphoria. Like, a lot of people say that my voice is deeper. To me, it sounds like a fucking soprano, you know, octave, whatever. It's just super high to me. I mean, I know that's just me, because I know I don't have the deepest voice ever, but hopefully testosterone will help on that. But once again, I don't have any money, so whatever. Other stuff that's been going on with me, like I said, I joined the gym. I'm losing weight. I am trying to get more comfortable in my body, which, I mean, I pretty much am, so that's good. I just kind of have to, you know, get out there, and I have to kind of put myself out there and things like that. Like, I mean, it's pretty easy for me to converse with people. I still have that kind of like anxiety where I'm just like, oh my god, somebody's gonna say something about it, you know, like somebody's gonna, but anything else, I mean, I'm pretty comfortable with. I mean, I started kind of talking to my mom again. She's she still kind of, you know, doesn't understand it. She said that she'd been doing like research on it, and she said that she's trying to understand it, but I think that because it's me, she doesn't reach out and, like, for example, try to do the pronouns or anything like that. I think that she thinks it's very hard for her, but it's also very extremely hard for me as well, because I'm the one living the life. But I mean, that's something that I have to accept and get over, and, you know, that's my stuff. But I mean, so I've kind of started talking to her again. It's rocky, and she still annoys the crap out of me sometimes, but I'm trying to be an adult about it, and I'm trying to branch out there and at least have a relationship with her, because I do miss my siblings, and I want to see them grow up, and I want them to see me grow up and be open with who they are and things like that, and I just want to be in their life, basically. My birthday is coming up, October 2nd. I will be officially not a teenager. I will be 20 years old, so that's exciting. My car is dying, pretty much, so I have to go find a new one. And what else? Oh, yeah. I'm starting to, quote-unquote, try to date. I'm not, like, explicitly looking for somebody to date, because I know that my situation is very meh, you know, like, it's very tedious for me. Like, I have to be very comfortable with somebody right now, because I am not fully comfortable with myself, but I am there. So I mean, that's always a thing. I mean, it's just, if it happens, it happens, basically. I'm learning the guitar, kind of. I just got my strings cut, so I'm actually going to start now. I'm watching TV. I don't do that. I usually play video games, but I'm, you know, adulting, and, I mean, the place is coming along pretty good. I'm not too sure that there's a ghost here anymore. I'm pretty sure that it's gone. The last video, I believe, that I put on here, I showed you guys what was in the basement. I took that out, like, probably like a week or so after I made the video, and nothing has happened since. So, I mean, that's good. We didn't have to, like, burn sage or anything like that. That was great, because I didn't want to do that. I don't want to piss off something that if it is here. But everything else, I mean, is pretty good. I just wanted to pop in, try to make a short video, because I know I don't make short videos. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I need to start hanging out with my brother a little bit more. I need to start kind of going up to my family that's up in Greensburg and stuff like that, and, you know, try to get out there with them and try to be open with them and things like that. And I'm still working on the testosterone thing. I should be able to get health insurance with my job in November. So I'm hoping that I can do that, get health insurance finally, and then go to the clinic and try to get testosterone and blah, 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 blah. In reference to the tumor that they thought that I had, or like something like that, they thought I had like cancer or something like that, I don't think that I do. I think that they just scared the shit out of me for that, for no reason. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, they had their reasons, whatever. My testosterone was really high for somebody who's not on testosterone. I get that. And I don't use like any supplements or anything like that. So I mean, what else could it be? But I figured out that it probably just runs in my family. I mean, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Like my friends were saying that I'm basically just freaking myself out about it. So I'm not even going to worry about it. If I have a chance to get tested for it, and if I know that I have it, then that's all the better. But I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with that information. So I mean, I don't know. Whatever. Something for a different time, I suppose. Like I said, this is just trying to, you know, catch you up on the stuff that's been happening. It's been like 2 months since I made a video. I am going to try to regularly make videos just because I hate making long videos like this, because I'm like, you know what, you don't want to sit here and listen to me talk all the time. But, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to basically get more people to, like, ask me questions, and basically, if you're curious about it, ask, because otherwise I'm just going to sit here and ramble pretty much all the time. So, I mean, that's it for now. If you guys have any questions for me, contact me Facebook, on here in the messages. I'll read them. I think I have a Twitter as well, but I don't really use that ever, because it's who the hell cares? It's Twitter. Snapchat, KJ Green 96, all lowercase. You can catch me on there. Add me, send me a whatever. I don't care. Even if it's a question, it's whatever. You can just add me on there. I'll also put it in the link below if I can. And I think that's it. I think that's good. That's good. There we go. Catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.